new industry. And the reason is because we've got some major problems with industry, in the sense that this is Smokestack's Ridge, which was our first area. We had to put a little area over here for the trains, and we've got another smaller area over here which was mostly to do with power. As a consequence of all of that, we're sort of running out of room, which is why we purchased this piece of land over here and this piece of land over here. Now, what I think we're going to do is we're going to build some industry over on this bit. That's the plan. Build some industry over here. Now, the reason I say that is because we've got a lovely little junction here. Not 100% convinced I actually like that junction, but you know, hey. It's working for now. And so that means that we've got two motorways and our rail line, which we can bring into our new area. So, what are going to be the problems here? Well, let's have a look first of all at our info views. We've got a lovely little area down here which is going to be for oil, it looks like, and trees. We've got another little area up here which is ore, and then some forestry. So I think what we need to do is really build up on these areas. Now, the problems we're going to have, the first thing is we're going to need some water. And of course we could just pull water straight off of here and bring it over on pipework, and I think that may well be what we do. Over here we can pull the pipework from this side, but it's whether we're going to have enough consumption to do that. So, first things first, what we have learnt so far is that there are always better ways of doing things. Just not so sure on that. I think we need our own junction, and I think we need to delete this one. Do we? What types of road junctions do we have? That's the question. Let's have a look. We have a four-way crossover, and then this sort of T-junction Magodi. Now, if we could get that on there, that would be handy. We can definitely get one here, somewhere. Which I think will do for our oil industry, but it does need to come quite a long way down. What's over that way? Nothing too much. So it does need to come over here, I think. That's going to be the first thing. And then the second one, I think we need to build here, but then have it the other way round so that it can feed this area here. So we're going to have two ways in to our new area. So first things first then. First thing you have to do, which I've learnt the hard way, is actually delete your motorway. And so we're going to do that here. We want it as far away from our other motorway junction as possible. Lake Highway is going missing. And by the other junction, I actually mean the one for our main town over that way, which is why it's close to this one. This one's just an interchange between the four different ways you can go. So let's see if our interchange will now fit. Needs to come around the other way for a start. It's pretty close. Get it in there. It's not going to happen straight away, I don't think. I don't want it. Okay, so let's delete a couple more roads. So that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And I think we'll leave those. So, now then, let's put our junction in. Line it up as best we can. Okay, and then we need to just connect this up. We're not so worried about noise over this way now either. I think we're probably going to have to delete this bit of road. It's going to look a little weird. Which means we're going to have to delete that one as well. So, now let's take this one. Connect it up. Do we want it in a little circle? I think we probably do. Let's have it freeform there. Here to here. Don't like that. Here to here. Here. Same with this one. That's. How does that look? A bit crooked, but hey ho. And then we need to do the same over here. So this one should be easy. Go to the middle. Just move that straight up. And bring that across. So, that is our road network, which brings cars down here. Now we need to bring them into the main area. So, let's do that now. We're going to have to be careful because we do have the train line here as well. And the other thing I've learnt recently, and let me show you where I've picked it up from. Other thing I've learnt is over here we had a problem with traffic. Now let me just see if I can find the right place in the network. It's over here. So we built this highway, which went all the way around the outside. Okay, and because we built this highway, we thought we were being super clever because it would mean that cars could travel fast through the centre of town. But what it was doing was building up traffic here on this section here. And so what I've done is actually built in this road. And this road allows for smoother flow of traffic. Now, admittedly, over here, we've got a bit of a problem at the moment, but let me just show you how we fix that too. This is probably because I have got traffic lights or a stop sign. So if I take that stop sign off now, bearing in mind that all of this traffic all the way down here is also trying to get out through that same route, it's probable that we should have built a little road network off of here, which puts them back onto the motorway. I might still do that. But the point is that this area over here now does run a lot smoother. And I think, where is it? It's over here somewhere. I think that has to do with this type of road, which is one-way 6-lane highway. So what we're going to do, see that's already starting to ease up a little bit down here. So what we're going to do is take the same thing that we did over here, but this time instead of just having highway and slip roads, we're going to just go straight from highway into these 6-lane roads. And so in order to do that, let's pick up our road. We're going to have... do we need buses and taxis? This is a good question. See, if we had a 6-lane with buses and taxis, that would also mean that we could do a bus route that took people in. Do you know what? No, we're just going to do mass transit there, aren't we? So let's just do... do we even need grass? Really? What's this one? This one is 6-lane road. This one is a 6-lane road with decorative grass. This one is 6-lane road with bicycle lanes. We could encourage bicycles, I suppose, but bikes and cars, they tend not to go too well. Let's just go with a 6-lane road, right? So we're going to build this 6-lane road up almost to almost to the railway, and then we're going to duck both of these under the railway line. See, that was good. Okay. Have to be a little bit smarter then. Leave on this road. Have to come out a little bit. Now, the other thing I've just realised is we don't want 6-lane. We want 6-lane one way at this point. So let's take it out this way a little bit. And the idea here will be to sort of give us an in and an out route, which gives us a little bit of space, breathing room for our traffic, because traffic is going to be a nightmare. That much I can oh, that's going the wrong way. That's annoying. I could just change direction, I suppose. Let's do that. Change direction, please, of this road, and there we go. Okay, so We've got the 2 lanes coming in. We're going to take them under our railway line. And then bring them straight back up the other side. And that is where we need to start thinking about what we're going to do next. So, we want our 2 lanes still. We want to go from here. We want to take it from this section here. We don't want to upgrade or change direction. We just want the freeform tool. So we're going to go over to here. And then down under the ground. Like so. Make sure this lane goes straight. Go straight underneath. And then we'll come straight back up the other side. There we go. Too steep. There we are. And same for this one. We're going to have to do this from the other side, so let's just do it from here. And we'd like to go down here, please. Straight underneath the road. Underneath the railroad, even. And then straight back up and connect. Okay, so that brings our lines in. Now we just got to sort out how we get the traffic to go around. And I think that actually what we need to do is go for this 6-lane highway. And I think that we're going to push our 6-lane highway across here. This. We're going to bring it all the way around here. Right up almost to the water line. Right tight into the corner. And we're having it weaving, only because can't be asked to really do anything else with it right now. And then we'll have it join back up here. Like that, there we are. Okay, so we've got a nice wiggly road that goes all the way around, sort of bow tie shape. That is going to help us out in the long run. And then what we do here is... now, let me think about this for a minute. I think that we need to take a road from here and connect it up. That's not going to work like that, is it? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can take this road out this way. Kind of like that. And that needs to be one way, obviously. So I've completely screwed that up already. In fact, you know what else? I actually wonder whether we should just spin this off a second. See why in a sec. So let's go back to our one-way road. Let's have our one-way road coming out of there. Taking a fairly sharp turn. Like this. See, is that sharp enough? Too sharp. Like that. And we'll have our inward route, which is going to come from here. And go straight to there like that. And now. I'm going to join these 2 roads up from here across to here as a 6-lane one-way highway. Kind of don't really want to do it as a curve though, but let's see how it goes. And then we will bring our normal 6-lane wherever that's gone. And we'll connect this up to here for a second. See why. Like that. And this one up to here. Okay. Now that gives us a sort of through route that goes all the way around. doesn't give us any way to give people back, so without having to go all the way around. That might be a problem, and we might have to then bring a one-way road round this way, but we'll see. In fact, actually, we could do it this way. Could we get a one-way large road from here out this way? Not to the train line, but sort of like... like this, look. See. And then connect it back up this side. It looks complicated, but what I'm thinking is if you came out here and then you needed to turn around, you could just turn around. You can also get round this way without having to join. Now that might turn out to be a complete disaster, but right now I think it's pretty good. So now what we need is the rest of our roads, and we're going to make all of our roads medium roads, and the reason is to keep traffic flowing. That's the plan. So medium roads in two directions, and we're just going to bring a set of roads off this way. We'll get them as close to the end as we can. We're just going to use straight roads as best we can over here. So just think for a minute. There we go. Bring a straight road out across here. And what we're trying to do here is reduce, literally completely reduce, the number of access roads onto the main road. The idea being that we don't want to connect everything up, we just want there to be as many roads off as is possible for our industry. Easier said than done. But yeah. Then we're going to pull one right through the middle and onto here. That will give people the opportunity to bring their stuff in. Not that side though. Like that. Same this side. Because what we actually want here is plenty of places, and on these two we're even going to go to smaller roads. Because they've got multiple ways out. So, yeah, the idea is give people as many places, as many options for their roadways as possible without giving too many connections to this main road. Right, so do the same on this side. What I think we'll do is we'll have one main road coming in from this corner. Over here somewhere. Could make it a road here. In fact, actually we will. And we're going to bring it right the way across, as far over as possible. This is going to be like the main road. Try and build everything straight off of this road. So that is a pretty long road. Let's put in some side roads, and I think we'll do a couple of main roads, and then we'll build off of those couple of main roads. So let's do this one down this way. Trying to keep it at 90 degrees because that uses the most of our available space. And we'll have another one here. Ish. Let's check it's at 90 degrees. That, and one more over here. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll bring it down right at the end here. like that. Now we'll join all these up. The smaller roads. We'll take these roads across, and what we're going to do is interchange the roads, right? So we're going to bring a road this way, right to the edge, but not connect it up. And then we're going to do the same, but we're going to do it from this side, like this, and not connect it up. So the idea here is, well, what we're building is a pattern where the industry is, regardless of where it's coming from, in terms of on our map, it is distributing our network of roads evenly, and our traffic therefore evenly as well. That's the plan. If this works, I'm a genius. If it doesn't work, well, you know, it's worth a try. So we'll do this, and we are literally maximizing every ounce of this roadway to try and get the best out of our space as we can. We are going to connect this one up by looks of things, just on this little corner here, like that. That one's got 2 ways out, and then what we'll do is we'll do another couple of roads this way. Just to try and, like I said, maximise the amount of space available to our industry. We're going to need shops over here as well, I think, and then we'll have to think about mass transit moving forwards to try and make the most of the land. But that's looking pretty good. Let's do the same the other side. And here we're going to do opposites, right? So if you look over that side, that was one that was connected. We don't want the connection here. We're going to connect it this side. So we'll go straight across, but we are not connecting to there. Just doing that. Then we will connect from this side, basically spreading out the chances of traffic colliding with each other. Oh, that's... no, we don't want that. Let's bin that one. Did that even connect? No, that's good. So we've got pathways, but no roads. That's good. That's what we wanted. So let's move down again. This one is going to be a road connection. All the way down to a non-road connection. This one is going to be a road connection. Down to a on-road connection. You get the idea. Try and maximise our usage of the space as much as is possible. And then if we find that there are areas here that... wait, I forgot which one this was. Was this connected? Not connected. Should it be connected? Probably. Yeah, it should be connected. So, from here, all the way over to here. Okay. Now, let's just have a look a minute, because I don't think there's... yeah, we want to keep that as free as possible and have it connected there, so that's fine. So, on this section, we are going to bring a little road out here. We'll bring that same road out this way. We will connect that one up. Like that, there we go. But we won't connect the next few up. We can just come straight out onto the road. So like this. Then we need to think about our infrastructure. And in terms of what we are going to be able to get into... work, does it? There we go. This way. What we're going to need in terms of fire stations and the like to cover this area. I actually think that what we need to do is put a fire station here and a police station here. So fire and police, that would cover certainly most of that area. But first we need to do our pipe work. So, we will pull clean water out of the system here, I think. Which way are our arrows going? So we'll pull out clean water from here, right on the edge. As close to the edge as we can get it, anyway. There we go. And it really doesn't matter where we put our power plant, so we better do that as well. Let's put a power plant in here. Let's put that right on the corner here somewhere. There you go. And in fact, you know what? We're going to put one either side of there. Should we put... I think we're going to put a nuclear down. Screw it. We'll put a nuclear this side. And that will help with our power situation. Now, that will give us plenty of power. Let's get back to pipe work and network our pipes into our network. And then we will have to look at how we are going to best cover. We'll have to come all the way over to here, and we will connect up as well. Come on. We are going to connect up, and the reason we're connecting up is for lots of different reasons, but the main one is to try and make sure that no matter what happens, we have coverage for our entire city from all of the conceivable places, just in case. Right. Let's go all the way over this way. And again, we're going to connect up over here eventually, so let's do that anyway. Right, pull this one down this way. All the way across our network. I'm not too worried about overlapping. If it happens, it happens. Mostly because, well, like I said, if it happens, it happens. That's the first reason. But if we do it this way, and there is overlaps, at least we know we're connected. Whereas, you know, it's possible we could miss a section, and that would be a disaster long term. I'm just going to keep hooking these up, trying to make the most of our area best we can. Coverage is key. This will help later on when it comes to our industry, and you just don't want to make any mistakes here. You want to make sure that everything that can be connected is connected, so that you don't have to go back and add infrastructure later, basically. Missed the connection there, but never mind. Just wait for the save to click in. So we kind of want to go to, what about here? Let's just have a look at the other end. It's not connected, so let's just make that quick connection. There we go. And then from here, I'm not even going to bother going all the way to the corner. There's no point. We're covered to there. Let's just pull another little road across here. I don't think we'll ever be building in there, but never mind. There we go. Okay, so that is our water network added. Still not got any power to there. We will sort that in a minute. Let's run a little power cable over now. That'll get our water running. Should be good. There we go. Water and everything else is now connected. Plenty of water available, plenty of power available. So, where does that line go? There. Little island out there, which would be cool. Okay. Looks like we've got problems over here with sick people. Let's just pop a crematorium down, I think. Don't know why, but lots of people dying over here. So if we just add a crematorium, we can cover this off a little bit. Push it further down, put a couple in, to try and alleviate some of the sickness problems. There we go. Our capacity's there. Any luck that will solve some of the sickness and death. Where are our people? Where's the dead people? There are people over here. It's probably because of the traffic. So we'll just quickly fix this traffic problem with the inspector. Let's just have a look, because there's no flow issues really from Birdsong Avenue there, but there is definitely flow problems here. So let's sort this out. Let's try and fix this problem. Let's have a look. Traffic, yep, so there is a stop sign there. We'll let that stop go, and hopefully that will smooth out the problems there. Probably also fix our sick bloke, because cars will be able to get round to him much quicker. Just quickly demolish this little building over here. Hopefully that will speed things up now. Where are they coming out of? Lots of different places. That's mostly industry that's coming out of there, and is getting onto the motorway, or trying to get onto the motorway. How are they getting on? So they're all turning here. That's fine. Yep, that'll do for now. Hopefully that'll start to speed up. Let's go back to where we were then. Seem to have a problem with transport here. What's going on? Which way's which? So they should be coming this way. Why are they not? Blake Highway. There's a problem with Blake Highway. What's the problem with Blake Highway? They're not connected. Didn't really understand. Why are they not connected then? It's curious, isn't it? What's going on there? Let's have a look. Let's go to our highways. It's probably that we've connected them the wrong way round. Yes, we have. So let's, well, we'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll just change direction of this section use and this section are. Does that solve our problem? It will do. Eventually. There we go. Traffic can now start coming the other way. We've got lots of traffic coming in. Where is it going? Is it coming off and going into our little area? Not at the moment. Well, that's fine. We can cope with that. There's nothing here, for a start. So, we need to start designating some areas. So, here's the thing. We need to have a look, first of all, at our info view. So we've got ore around here. We've got forestry up in this corner over here. A little bit of forestry here. So that's fine, and then we can just put main industry here. So we've got ore over here. Okay. Right next to there. So what we want to do is, first of all, is put our drilling industry over here. And in order to do that, as I'm sure we've had discussions before, you have to designate the area first. So let's do that. Like this. Just going to do this down here. Down to about there. We'll come across. See. Going to try and pick up as much of this as we can, obviously. And then calling that Butler District. Don't know whether Butler is quite the right name for it, but we're going to call it something else, I think. Losing money, look, that's not good. Not that it's a problem at 3 million quid, but right, so now this district we can actually change the name of and the other bits and pieces. So we're going to change the name of this. Let's see, what should we call it? I'm going to call it Resource Valley. Call it Groundworks Grove. That'll do for now. We now need to designate that area, right? So this is where it comes to designating with the designation, and we want the specialised to be in ore. We'd like that to be in ore, please. Okay. Now we're just going to check our area again and just see whether we have captured everywhere in the area. Probably could come down a little bit further and capture this section right down to the bottom here. So we're going to do that. We'll come all the way down. Then we can give it industry designation. So let's capture a little bit more of this because it comes all the way down to here, right? So bigger Magodi already designated. We just need to name the district, build the district up. So we'll go from here down to there and up like that. I think that covers all of it. There we are. So this area now we can designate. And we're going to do that with this. And start putting in some industry. So we'll have all of that. 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 This. We're just going to take as much of it as we can. Try and get some stuff dug out of the ground to help us. Now I would think we probably need to think about, once we've done this bit, put in, like I said, the police station, fire station in, but we can only really do that once the connections have been made between the industry in this corner and where we want to put our various bits and pieces of services. So that went up pretty quick. We're already building there, so that's okay. Now this area here I think was, well, let's just find out. Looking for our natural resources again. There's a little bit more ore over here, so we should probably capture that. Yeah, let's do that. So we need to. So that needs to come off this way, off of Robin Street or whatever the hell it's called. So we'll just do little roads here because we want to be able to maximise our usage of the area. So let's just check what we're on. Straight roads, and we want to come from here. Straight across. Same again here. go. So we just need to include that in Groundworks Cove. So let's get Groundworks Grove. Sorry. So let's pull our designator tool out. That's already covered, so that's good. Okay, so they'll start building there. That's fine. And the electricity will get built in once they start building in this area here. So that's fine there. Okay, now. I think, like I said, we should put a row of shops in. And then do our designations of, like, special... And what's this one over here? So this one's going to be specialist, no commercial specialization. Curious. So, let's just zone this area out. A little bit here, like that. I love the fact that the robbers have gone and are breaking into the nuclear power plant. That's always good. Now we need big hospital. That's going to cost us, no doubt. Let's find out where we need to put it. About here, I would say. There's a big hospital there. And what else? We probably need to put a couple of areas of crematorii. Down here, out of the way. It's still in the power area, like this. There we go. Just to make sure that when the dead people come, we can sort them out. And then we need a big fire station and a big police station. So let's have a major fire station. That. What's that going to cover from here? That's going to cover most things. We might have to put another one in. So why don't we move it up there? Put another one over here, maybe somewhere. I'll put it like, you know, here. So look, that will cover. Not much. It kind of sucks. Okay, let's put one over here then. Yeah, we'll put one over there as well. Okay, now polices. Have we done polices yet? No, we haven't done polices yet. So let's have a police headquarters. Again, same thing. We're going to put one over here. Put it close to the fire station. Like that. And we'll put another one over here to cover this area. Like this. There we go. Come on. There we go. Now they haven't got power yet, but that's okay. We'll sort power out for them in a minute. Still got no power for these guys. It's kind of annoying. Okay, well we're going to put... I'll tell you what, we'll just put a whole bunch of cable lines in for now. You can always delete them later. So where needs it? Let's take one this way. From here. Over to here. There we go, that will hopefully power that area. That's not connected, genius. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay, do you know what? Let's just put... With any luck, they'll get some juice when these guys start. Just build here. That's all you need to do. Build. There you go, problem solved. They've got power now, that's all good. They'll start building. They'll all get connected. That's all good. All this is good over here. Let's take a line then from somewhere. Where's the closest place? Probably here. Take a little line from here. Can't take it anywhere. Okay, let's take it from here then. Go, and they can share their juice from there. Perfect. So they're all connected. They're looking for staff. We don't really want to put staff over here, so we kind of need like trains now. Trains and roads. I think our train station is going to have to go here somewhere. And we're going to use that same trick we used before, which was to build the train line first. Which train station was it? It was this one. I think train station. We're going to build the line here, next to this line. Like this. Like that. Okay, then we're going to delete it. And this sounds weird, but I've learnt from various places that if you do this, right, and just delete this little section here, right, like this, then what you can do effectively is line up your railway line. You've done it right. No. You put a road in there. Beg your pardon. So you change it for a road, right? Put a road in there. Okay, which looks stupid, I admit. But it's going to teach you the same thing that I learnt, which is you then go to transportation, get your train line, and of course your train line will now fit into that space. Okay? So now, you go back and you build a road on the correct side. And we need it to be a fairly big road. I'm going to make it go one way. Oh no, this is... let's just think about it for a minute. So this is going to be... This is going to be difficult. This one is going to be in the wrong place. Let's get rid. Yes, I want to delete it. Still making money. We're going to get rid of this. I'll tell you why. Okay. It's very complicated. We want an area for buses, for trains and passenger trains, right? So we have to do that by building the road up here first. The only way we can do that is by literally deleting the railway line here. Building a road in there, which just has to be a standard boring road. Building a cross between the two. Then you get your train station from here. And you pop your train station in. Put your road on. This one's going to be the medium road. And or large road. And I think we're going to make this one way. And then, so what we do then is build the road here across the front. That's not going to work. Oh, it's just a pain in the ass. Right, okay. Maybe we'll just do a small road then. For a minute. We can always upgrade the road later, right? Start making curvy roads. Don't want a curvy road. I would like a straight road, please. Yeah. Right. Now let's see if we can flip this. So we now need to delete the station. Of the station. Then let's add the station back in. Only this time connect it to this side. Like that. Now we can delete Foggy Street. And then we're going to connect up our train lines. So we're going to connect this one right across where it was before. Okay, and then we're going to take one from here and connect it to our main station. Really like that. It's not enough. Let's go to here and there. Okay, same on this side. From here out to here. Connect to there. And by doing that, what that now means is that trains can bypass the train station. They don't have to come in and stop if they don't want to. Perfect. Okay, so that will bring people in, which is always good. We should probably put some shops around there. Give people somewhere to buy their lunch on their way to work. There we go. Now we just need to connect this road up. And we kind of want this to be a one-way large road, and we're going to upgrade it. Because we want the traffic to only come in from one side. Right, whoopsie. It's a shame there's not an undo. What is this one then? It's supposed to be a large road. Let's try upgrading this section. There we go, that's perfect. Now we're going to get rid of upgrade and bring a road. 2 lane. 1 way. Put some trees on it, why not? Traffic's building up over there, look. That's not good. Need to just change direction of this section. And then we need to take our lane from the other side, freeform it round, and connect it back up. There we go, like that. There we are. Bit complicated, but that now allows traffic to come into the station, park up, get some shops, get some shopping, and do what they need to do, and then go back to work. Put a few shops down there. Some more serious shops along here. We will have some offices as well, I think. Just for giggles. Keep them out of town. There's going to be lots of places for these guys to park because they're going to need it. And I think what we'll do is make this corner offices, so let's do that now. It's done. A few offices in, just to make it a little more interesting. Probably going to need a park in there as well, just for the leisure activities stuff, so let's put that in now. Let's put a park in as best we can. What park do we want? We want a large park. A large playground. Large park with trees. Get this. Needs to be in here somewhere. Ooh. Well, there, that works. So get that in. Come on. Straying. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, let's put this side. No, it doesn't work there either. The other side here, somewhere maybe. I see. Right, let's get towards that. Come on. Seriously? There, we're putting it there. No one ask any questions, we're putting it there. Okay, so we've got a little park for people to go to. How are we doing over here? It's all looking pretty good. We've got some demolished buildings, that's never good. What's going on here? Why are people going? Got no staff. So hopefully staff will start to turn up now. What we should do though is to help with staff. We put the train line in. Are any trains stopping? That's the question. Let's have a look and see if any trains are actually stopping in town. Bypassing, that's never good. Still bypassing. Why are you trains not coming in? Ugh, okay, well, we could put some houses right on the edge of town, I suppose, like over here. We really must. I don't really want to do it, though, because this was supposed to be all for... don't really want people living here. Still saying they've got no one to work here. Just quite annoying. We have got a train just stopped. Will people get off? Some people got off. It's a start, I suppose. People getting off. Oh, get off and come to work. You know you want it. Hold 5 people. Excellent. Genius. Okay, well, I tell you what, we'll put a little bit of housing for now, okay? I'm not doing a load of housing. That is not what this area was built for. So, you can live there, or you can live on this corner, and that is it. There is plenty of places for people to live now. You can all do one. If you don't like it, tough. Basically. Look at this side of bigger ones. There we go. There we are. Now, garbage. That's going to be the next thing. Probably need an incinerator plant of some description. Let's put that down here too. Let's get it right opposite the smokestacks. What do we want? Garbage collection. I'm going to put another one down next to it, I think, just to increase the number of trucks. Okay. So, what were our other industries? Can anyone remember? Forestry over here, I think it was, wasn't it? Let's have a look at our inspector again. Yeah, we've got a little bit of forestry around here, so let's build some roads in. We've already got roads here, so let's build our industry section up. Again, I'm going to cover all of this. All the way down here. try and bring some cash in with our industry. So we're going to go right up to here, I think. We'll leave that little bit just there. Okay, it's not called Lilac Square. Do with a fancy name for it. What are we going to call it? Let's have a think. Let's have a think. Oh, I know what we'll call it. Big State Fabrication, yeah. Okay, that'll do. And then we need to designate this area, which means going back to there, into here. This one is going to be forestry. Excellent. A little bit of forest, a little bit of groundworks. Excellent. Okay, so let's get some of the industry into here now. Ooh. Let's have that. That and that and that and that. There we go. That'll get you started. Let's put some more. Let's do a little bit here too. That will start them building in the right places. And then what we need to do is have a road that comes out through here. So let's do some roads that cover this area. I think we should have some trees on these roads. They need to be straight roads again. So let's get that. And down here somewhere. Straight back on. Same again. As far down as we can. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to connect that one right the way through. Same again here. One more. Right into that corner. Excellent. Let's designate this as well. And then I think we will be pretty much done for this episode. We will probably need to take a chunk or take a look through the rest of the city and make sure everything is still working in the rest of the city. So we'll do that in a moment. But for now, let's see what that does. See if people start building. We need to do something here, don't we? Let's just check and see. Let's designate for this area. Oh no, we're okay. So hopefully that will start to grow now. Have we got much traffic coming around? We've got a fair bit coming in now. Where's it all going? Some of it is turning left and right here. Do you know what? I think that's going to end up being a problem, that junction. But we'll have a look. Train's coming in. Train is going past. We are going to need to add a little place for trains. Our industrial trains. I think they're going to have to come off here. It's just a case of where we put the line, you know. we'll have to have a think about that. We've still got problems with staffing. That doesn't really surprise me though, to be honest. Let's go and have a look at where the buildings are burnt down. Sort of. Burning down building there. What else can we get rid of? We got one on fire over here. Anything else? Got anywhere else that needs sorting? Circle City's kind of looking after itself now, which is kind of cool. What have we got over here? Olive Heights is not quite right. I think what we might do is bring a mass transit across this way in the next episode and try to sort out some of the staffing problems in town here. What we could do, I suppose, is we could put a couple metro stops in. Let's put a couple of metro stops in preparation. Put a metro stop there. Here. Now, we need to bring these back, so we probably need one down here somewhere. By the shops, probably. So let's pop one of those in just here. That's going to be a tight turn. Put one over here as well. We've got one on the other side. Let's have a look. So let's put another one just here. And the other one. Kind of needs to be on this road, but the trouble is that's going to be facing the wrong way now. So why don't we just put it here? Don't really want it there, that's why. Do we need another one there? To be too close together. Let's put one down here somewhere. Like that. Okay, and then that can bring them back over this way. Right, okay, so this is going to be its own set of trains. It's going to take them straight over. I think we probably need to put one like here somewhere. Let's just see where that's going to line up with. Yeah, that's okay. Put one there. And then we need one the other side. Probably near another station would be a good idea. So let's put them so they can change over, so they can contraflow, change between platforms. So let's put it on this side of the road. Can we get it on this side? Maybe cross over. Find somewhere around here that it can go. Like there. Okay. Now let's put the tunnels in. So I reckon that this one, where's it gone? This one here. I think this is going to be the line that goes out that way. We could put another one there, I suppose. So we'll put a place there. Connect to there. Now let's take this one. Where are we going? We're going over there. So let's go from here. Let's pick curved, freeform. Try and make it a little bit more interesting. Where is our next one? It's over there, so let's bring it down here. It's a bit of a sharp turn, isn't it? And then from here, where are we going? Over to there, that's an easy one. Nice easy route to there. That. Same with this one. And then from here, where are we going to go? Right about this way. No, that doesn't work. Yeah. Lord. Right, let's make this section then. We'll go from here. And there. Perfect. Straight over for this one. And then where are we going from here? We've got to take a sharp turn. It's going to be interesting. That's not too bad. Here. Here. And then from there, straight over to this one. So from here, where are we going to go? I think this is going to be a nightmare. I think we're going to have to come back round from this side and go underneath this track. We can't do that, we need to go lower. Go to there. Around to here. It's a little bit too far, I feel. Go straight over this one. And then come back up one and connect. There you go, so that is our new system. What we've got to do is get some power to all these places. That would be handy. Let's just bring a power line down here somewhere. Give us some juice to the right places there. We'll do one straight across here. If we can get one straight across. Yeah, that's got that one. And we probably need to come over this way. That's going to be fun, so we'll go from here somewhere. I just want to go straight to there, really. Sucks in terms of its connections, but you know, hey. And then we somehow need to get one over here, so let's just do this. This will help with our connections for power. Does that one connect? Yeah, we got that one. Okay, perfect. So what should happen now is we should start to see metro trains running. Let's have a look at our line. Let's have a look, where is it? Here's our line. Let's see, where are the trains? Where are the trains? Ah, we haven't got trains yet because we haven't designated a route. So that's the bit we need to do now. I'm just going to do one so we can see it run, and then we're going to move into our next episode. So let's follow the line. Here's the next station. Wants it to be red. Not really too keen on the red, but we can change that later. This will take us to the train stop. Round, follow it round. Connect there. And there. And to this one. Connect here. And here. This will bring our people in to work, but it won't take any of the what's it called? It's not going to take any of the merchandise. There you go. We have now completed our train line. No idea what it's called. So let's see if we can find out from our map. Info views. Transport routes. Find the train line. I think it's called Metro Line 8. Yes. Metro Line 8. So it has 3 vehicles, 4 vehicles, 11 stops. There goes our train. Where's it gone? Just saw it just now. There it is. Train is trundling off. It's got no passengers as of yet. The station. See how many people are waiting. Queue. There we go. Here's our train. He's going to worm his way around to here. Still only got 4 trains right now. 11 stops. But we've got nowhere to go there, so that's okay. Anyone waiting at this one? No. That's okay. Again, nowhere really for them to live just here. A couple of people got out, got in his car. Look, he's going on the motorway. No one waiting just here yet. Let's see what happens when they get round into the industrial zone. Have we got jobs for our people yet? There's 2 people here. There you go, some people getting on. 1 passenger a week right now. That's not good. But that will increase as time goes by. Now you've got a few people waiting here. Probably out by the shops, just waiting, minding their own business. Here comes the train. And off they trot. They're off to work. Excellent. No one working in here yet. See, here comes the train now. He's doing his pickups. And then he'll be coming back over. Oh, let's have a look. How many we got here? No one here yet. We got anyone waiting over this end? Oh, we definitely got people now. So, yeah. Okay, so that works. And they can swap over, hopefully. Let's just see, is there a crossing here? We need to be able to get over that pathway somehow. We're all going into work. How are they crossing, though? Where are they crossing at? Well, they haven't come all the way down here. That's a shame. That's a lot of people across. I wonder whether it's just worth putting like a little, I don't know, road in or something. Anyway, we will put a road or a crossing in. We're going to create a new line. We're going to go anti-clockwise. Makes sense to do that, really. So that there are 2 ways round. That will help with traffic flow as well. It's going to make a load of people in industry happy. We can then put some bus routes in as well, which take people from the metro into the other areas of the system. And hopefully this will make all our Residents over this side happy. Little cheer from everyone. So let's see how that does in terms of mass transit now. Let's have a look at our transportation. Our metros. Metro 8 and Metro 9, they've both got 4 vehicles. It will take them a while to start picking people up and, you know, collecting from the platforms. But what will happen is it will also increase the number of people who are able to work in the area and reduce our cars, hopefully. People coming down to the platform now. Still haven't seen a green train yet. The other thing we should do is change the line colours. Have we got any blue lines yet? We've got no blue lines, so I think what we should do is change these 2 lines to blue lines. Let's do that now. So the way I do it is have a dark blue line and then a light blue line. That's Metro 9, Metro 8. Change the colour of this one to a light blue. They're going in, so that it makes it easier for us to track, you know, what's going on with our trains. Okay, so that is it for this time round. Let's just get rid of some of the areas where we've got problems with industry. We've got some derelict buildings, sort those out, and then we will leave this episode and see you next time. Right, thanks for watching. Come back soon. We'll have more industry, which we've still got to build here. We've still got to build up this whole area here and get some more people, some more staff into this industry area. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.